بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. Good morning everyone. Welcome all of you from alshefa Hospital, Nursing Education Department. Welcoming all of you for the new era which is started from this lecture. Considering from achieving a good object to let everyone attend the lectures, we are recording these lectures in demand for the benefit of alshefa Hospital Nursing Education. It will not take long time, but we need to understand some point. First of all, my name is Ali Al-Dakheel. I am your nursing educator instructor. Joining with you for the second year. I hope it will be the first and the best year. Assigned to give the first lectures, which is leadership with management. All these lectures talking about the leadership and the managementship. In the beginning, we have to understand what is the difference between leader and manager. If you put in your mind, the leader or the manager, it seems equal, but there is something different. All of them, they share the power, the skills, the motivation, the responsibility, the teamwork and communication, competence and support. But one of them has to be the leader. And the leader is appearing during the crisis or emergency. This is the definition between management and leadership. The process of leading and directing all the part on the organization or an organization through the deployment and manipulation of resources. This is the management. Or leadership, the actions of leading a group or people, organizing, or the ability to do this. This is the two definitions between the leader and the management. Ask yourself, are you a leader? Each one has a point or has a skills that make him a leader in life. It's obvious, even in our department or even in our hospital. So yes, leaders are individuals who are out front, taking risk, put two lines under taking risk, attempting, achieving shared goals, and inspiring others. A leader, a person who's influence and guides directions, opinions, and causes actions. The characters of leaders. I will read it very fast with explaining. Don't have delegated authority, but obtain their power through the influence. It appears that they have this power So they're leading you. Have a wide variety or rules than management. Of course, he has the rules, he has the power, he has the authority. May or may not be a part of the former organization. I made the example that it will let you understand why not formal from the same organization. It is it is our um, مديرية or cluster. We can uh, have a visit. So this visit, some people they will tell you, we have a visit, and your mind will realize that he knows everything. He knows everything, and he's gonna lead us, and he can answer us. So this is the feeling that you give that maybe he's leader from outside. Uh, Focus on group process, information gathering, feedback, and empowering others. He's always looking for the group. He's always looking for the process, information. Information gathering, he wants to take more options, to take at least the best option. Feedback and empowering others. Feedback is the most important thing. Later on in the future, we're gonna talk about communications, and this is the best part of the communication, emphasizing interceptual relationship, directing or direct willing followers have a goals that may or may not reflect others in organizations. Characters of managers. What assigned position within the formal organization have a limitation sources power due to the delegated authority that conceptions their positions. I will give you one example here also for the character of the managers. If you have a structures, for example, house of the director, head nurse, deputy of the head nurse, then under it supervisor, then under it uh, staff, oh sorry, head nurses, then under all of the head nurses staff. So this is the structures. So the authority for the head nurses is not like the supervisor, and the authority for the supervisor is not like the nursing director or her deputy. So this will limit his authority. It will not be same as the leader. He has a managers. He has a routine work. He has something that he must do it, and he cannot do something out of it. Are expected to carry out specific function duties and relationships. Also, he has all the skills to function his duty and his relationships, emphasizing controlling, decision-making, decision analysis and rules, directing willing and unwilling subordinate. On the other hand, here two figures that's making the difference between managers and leaders. Manager is driving employees. Leader is coaching them. Coaching them. Manager is depending on the authority. Once he has the authority, he will give you. But leader on goodwill, he is having his the own authority. Manager inspires fear. Always, he is giving you a fear. oh no, maybe they will punish us. Maybe I'm scared from someone like that. The leader is congratulating enthusiasm. Manager always says I. Leader, he says we as a team. Always in his talk, he's feeling you. That's why we are a one part. Manager places blame of for the breakdown. Sorry, managers always blame for the breakdown. It's your responsibility. It's your mistake. It's your problem. It's your job. Always we see it. But the leader says, fix this breakdown. Always he's showing his responsibility. We are responsible. This is the difference. Knows what is done, shows how it's done. The managers, he knows what's done. He wants only to know. The leader, he wants to know how it's done. Manager uses people. Leader develop people. Managers takes a credit. Always he will take the appreciations for leading his department. For uh, leaders, he develop people. He will create more leaders uh, and gives credit. Uh, Always managers using his command. Do, do. Leader is asking. At the end, managers will say go. Say go. Leaders will say let us go. So it's appearing like that. What are the common skills? Honest and integrity inspire the others, good communicators, creative and innovations, problem solving, good time management, experience. This is both of them. 6 leadership styles, goalman. Commanding is a negative claim. Don't do what tell you. Visionary is coming what with them. It is a positive claim. Affiliative, also it's a positive. Democratic, democratic, also a positive. Persisting, also a negative claim. Coaching is a positive claim. Decision making. Decision making is the process of the choosing between different alternatives. Decision making, how to determine the best possible coaches, yes or no. Decision making method. Decisions by authority. If you are appropriate when there is a clear export, a very fast does not maximize strength of the individuals. Group may not be decided to the decisions. Also, you have a decision by majority. By majority, use democratic participation, fast uh, training of the majority overrules military's view. Decision by ranking, including void, not suitable for the issues, takes time. Decision by un, nominate, Everyone will be on board. It be impossible to reach decision by constant equal opportunities to follow. Best way to make decision if you have time may be difficult to reach constant, may be time consuming. Last, campaigning ideas, pleasures, decision are avoided, implementations may take longer, and communication can simultaneous by worse. The 7 steps of effective decisions. Decision making is the process of making choice by identifying decisions, gathering information, and assessing alternative solutions. Using step-by-step decisions, making process can help you make or more deliverable and thoughtful decision by organization relations, information, and defining alternative. The approach increase and the clients that you will choose the most stylish alternative position. First, you have to identify decision, then gather information, then identify alternative, weigh the evidence, then choose among alternative, take actions, and review your decision. Level of decisions making. We have a top-down and we have a bottom-up. A top-down, down at higher level of the hierarchy and pushes down to be implemented. Uh, if we understand, or if let me give you the example, which is I mentioned before, you have a hospital director under him, you have the nursing director under her, you have the supervisor, then under them there is a head nurses, then under them there is the staff. From up to down, this is top down. From bottom to up, this is from staff to up, this is bottom up. Top down, it's a decision that make a memo of circular, and everyone should do it. This is the top down. Bottom to up, if you have, for example, nursing social activity, and you have in the nurses week some activity. So you first ask the staff what they want activity. So let them share in the decision. So they will enjoy this is their day. So this is the bottom to up decision. We have a decision making either individuals or group. Individuals is more efficient than group, but group is more effective. Individual is very fast and speed. Group is more informative and knowledgeable. Individual is no meeting. Group has to discover a meeting. Uh, Individual has no discussions. The group has a higher quality discussions. Individuals has a clear acceptability, constant values. Also, group has increased acceptance. Common decisions making mistake, only hearing, seeing what we want, placing too great reliance on the information you receive from others, placing too little emphasis on the information you receive from others, ignoring your intentions. Thank you for listening. I hope that you enjoy in these lectures. Please don't forget to film or to complete your registration in the Google form. Thank you very much for your listening.